Welcome back, students. In the previous lecture we have discussed about depletion type of a MOSFET, its basic operation and characteristics. Today we'll see the characteristics of FET versus this ID. These are also very important characteristics that one should understand before studying the depletion type of a MOSFET. Now let's understand this. The first thing is that if we plot a graph of gate to source voltage VGS versus drain current ID, what it will happen? Now see, try to understand. Let's assume initially VGS is 0 volt. When VGS is 0 volt, there is no, as you have seen in the previous diagram, there is no effect of the current, or there is no opposition to the flow of electrons flowing from source to drain, and almost drain current achieves its maximum value. So the maximum value of the drain current is denoted by IDSS, okay, drain to source saturation current. Now if we increase the VGS in the negative side, if we make VGS equal to minus 1 volt, what will happen? Now see, because of this minus 1 volt, the electrons which are already present in the channel will be repelled by this the electron which are generated from the gate side, and holes will take their place. As holes will take their place, it will reduce the ID current. Let's say ID current is approximately 6 milliamperes at that point. If we further increase the VGS in the negative side, that is, if we increase the reverse bias of gate to source voltage, what will happen? Let's say at minus 2 volt, if we just take this, the drain current is further reduced to 4 milliampere. If we go on increasing minus 3, it is up to 2 milliampere. If we go on increasing, and let's say VGS is equal to VP equal to minus 6 volt, at this value of the gate to source reverse bias voltage, the drain current approximately becomes equal to 0, and we say that pinch off has occurred. Pinch off has occurred. This pinch off has occurring at minus 6 volt. Therefore, the pinch off voltage for this particular MOSFET VP is equal to minus 6 volt, which is equal to VGS. Okay, so VGS equal to VP equal to minus 6. Why it is represented with a minus sign? It is represented with a minus sign since it is reverse bias voltage. Now if this concept is clear, the properties of VGS, and now if we further increase the VDS, it may be possible that, and if we make VGS to be positive, let's say plus 1 volt, plus 2 volt, it will boost the flow of electrons which are flowing from source to drain, thereby increasing the saturation current to further value. So this you can see. So this is called as the enhancement mode of a MOSFET and depletion type of a MOSFET. Try to understand the difference between depletion type MOSFET and enhancement type MOSFET. One more point I want to remember, or I want to mention here. Remember, depletion MOSFET can be operated in depletion mode as well as enhancement mode, but enhancement type of a MOSFET can only be operated in the enhancement mode only. I'll repeat, depletion type of a MOSFET can be operated in depletion mode as well as enhancement mode, but enhancement type of a MOSFET can be operated in only enhancement mode. That we'll see. Now if we further increase VGS, ID is increasing. Now remember, when the depletion type of MOSFET is operated in the depletion mode, you can see the gate to source voltage is negative. When depletion type of a MOSFET is operated in the enhancement type, the gate to source voltage is positive. Now if I want to draw the graph of VDS, that is drain to source voltage, against ID current, drain current ID, how it will be? Let's say initially VGS is 0. If VGS is 0, that means there is no applied voltage between gate to source, and there will be proper flow of electron which is occurring between source to drain. Therefore the current which is flowing into the device without applying the gate to source voltage or gate to source voltage, it is represented as IDSS. Now if we increase the VGS in the negative side, let's say VGS equal to minus 1 volt, what is the effect on ID? ID will reach to its particular value and then it will remain constant, and we say that, let's say it is IDSS by 2. Let's assume that at VGS equal to minus 2, it is further reduced, ID is further reduced. At VGS equal to minus 3 volt, it is further reduced. VGS equal to minus 5 volt, almost, or VGS equal to 6 volt, we can see that ID is almost reduced to 0, and we say that pinch off has occurred, and therefore it is represented as VGS equal to VP equal to minus 6 volt. And as depletion type of a MOSFET can be operated in the enhancement mode also, and therefore we can see the graph of ID versus VDS is exceeding IDSS value. You can see this IDSS value has increased more than IDSS. So ID value has increased. Let's say this is 8 milliampere, it may be 10.9 or 11 milliampere, something like that. So depletion type of a MOSFET. So the moral of the story is depletion type of a MOSFET can be operated in depletion mode as well as enhancement mode. And if we operate the depletion type of a MOSFET in the enhancement mode, the current may increase the saturated value of a drain current, IDSS. This concept will be more clear in the next diagram. Try to understand this also. The same diagram, depletion mode and enhancement mode. You can see that in the enhancement mode we have already studied the depletion type of a MOSFET when VGS is negative. So only understand, if VGS is negative, we can say that the depletion type of a MOSFET is operated in the depletion mode. If VGS is more positive, 1 2 3 4 5 volt, in that case we can assume that depletion type of a MOSFET is operated in the enhancement mode. And we can observe here that VGS, if VGS kept to the constant 0 volt, it has reached to the value of IDSS. And if it is increased beyond that VGS value, let's say plus 1 volt, the IDS value may increase to the larger value. Is it okay? So we will see the depletion type of MOSFET equations now. D type of a MOSFET in the depletion mode. So the same characteristics which we observed in the last slide. The characteristics are similar to the JFET. So depletion type MOSFET, I will write it here. Depletion type of a MOSFET is having the characteristics equivalent to normal FET. Now when VGS is equal to 0, when gate to source voltage is 0, ID can be represented as IDSS. And when VGS is less than 0, that is negative value, ID is less than IDSS. And one equation that you can understand or you can remember, ID is equal to IDSS 1 minus VGS upon VP. Remember, when D type of a MOSFET is operated in the depletion mode, you should take the value of VP as minus. I'll repeat this because this is very important. When the numericals you are supposed to solve on this particular MOSFET, try to understand ID is equal to IDSS 1 minus VGS, where VGS represents gate to source voltage and VP represents reverse bias voltage which you have applied at the gate to source. If VP is equal to 0, so ID can reach almost to IDSS. Okay, so it is 1 minus 1 upon infinity. If we do that almost, so ID is equal to IDSS. If VP is having certain finite value, ID will also be having some finite value. Okay, then if we want to operate the VGS in the depletion type MOSFET in the enhancement mode, remember these characteristics we already seen. If VGS is greater than 0, we observe that the MOSFET is operated in the enhancement type of a mode. An equation that you need to remember, IDSS 1 minus VGS upon VP. It is the same expression, but here VP you should take with the positive side. VGS is VGS, my mistake. VP is positive. In the previous slide also, I will just make a correction. Here VGS is having a minus sign, and in the enhancement type of a MOSFET, VGS will be having a positive value. Okay, that may be plus 2 volt, plus 3 volt, plus 1 volt, depending on that value. And VP is the voltage at which the pinch off occurs. Okay, VP is the voltage at which pinch off occurs. So assume that in the previous slide, if I remember, in the depletion type of a MOSFET, if VGS is 0, ID is equal to IDSS. And if VGS is having certain value, finite value, ID will be also having the finite value, but it will be definitely less than IDSS. In the next diagram, we can observe that IDSS into 1 minus VGS upon VP. So when the depletion type of a MOSFET is operated in the enhancement mode, we can observe that it may increase the IDSS value. Let's say VGS is equal to 1 volt. If we put the VGS upon VP value as, let's say, VP is equal to 2 volt, 1 by 2, 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 bracket square. So ID may increase to the IDSS limit. Okay, and lastly we will see the symbol representation. So depletion type of a MOSFET, this is a N channel and P channel. So right now the symbol you must remember, a symbol is represented by this substrate with the arrow pointing towards in. So N channel MOSFET, N channel depletion type MOSFET, and P channel depletion type MOSFET. You can see it can be either represented by this arrowhead pointing towards inside, or we can say this arrowhead is shorted to the source, because we know that substrate and source are both connected to the ground or negative terminal of the battery. We can short them and we can form the diagram something like this. Gate, then there is a space. This space represents the SiO2 layer. This space represents the SiO2 layer, since gate is insulated from the substrate. So this is drain, this is source, and we can observe the diagram clearly that gate, arrowhead pointing towards in, source. And P type of a MOSFET, arrowhead is just going outside, arrowhead is going towards outside. So we can see, and if you just compare the symbolic representation of the depletion type of a MOSFET along with the JFET, you can find some of the similarities. So I will just put this point as your exercise. Just try to draw the symbolic representations of FET along with the depletion type of MOSFET, whether it is N channel MOSFET or P channel MOSFET, and try to understand the difference between them and try to find also the similarities between them. So I will stop here for right now. Thank you very much and happy learning.